Okay, I am back. I do apologize. And looks like we do have a safety car. We're in it for what? But we're back on the green. And a bad restart for Jack. As SV goes alongside with Allen on the restart, gets it done and tries to get ahead, and he does so. Allen gets ahead. SV ahead of Allen into the third place spot. So I wonder what happened. Why we had a safety car. Who had a crash? Let's see. Looks like we had. Looks like it was for Leon, maybe. Or maybe SV and Devin, because they wound up changing their wings too, but I think maybe that was on those safety cars. Probably for Leon, for his crash. But, back at it, here we go. Jack trying to chase Lennon down for the lead. SV in third, Allen in fourth, Devin fifth, Dylan sixth, Lassie in seventh. Dragon in the 8th position, Timbed 9, Andreas in 10th, and DRS will be applied next time by. As Lennon just pouring out some DRS just to get keep Jack behind. Here we go, DRS is now active. And Lassie getting past Dylan in the background for the 6th position. And Morel getting passed by Lucas for the 11th position. More scrambling as Lucas battling with Andreas. This is some great move. This is some great attack. But can Lucas get the momentum he needs? There's Timbed battling Dragon. So both Saubers in a brawl here. Oh, contact, and there goes Lucas. I think Lucas turned just a tiny bit too early. You're kidding me. 3 wide. 3 wide briefly before turn 6. Contact between Dragon and Timbed. And Andreas says, thank you very much. That was just pure chaos. But yeah, Lucas was battling with Andreas, and then Lucas, I think the left rear clipped the inside of the turn 3 wall, and that's why he spun. And then Timbed and Dragon just brawling like mad. And Andreas was like, I'll take full advantage of that. Thank you very much. And now Jack trying to get on the Lennon's case to try to get some moves here. And now Dylan getting past, and Dylan up into 6th now, ahead of Lassie. Meanwhile, Allen trying to think of a move against SV, but no movement there between the two. And now, oh, SV, I think just had a little damage. Nope, he's okay. Still going. Fusion just getting past Dragon for the 12th place spot. Anybody in trouble for track limits? We have some track limits here. Yeah, looks like everybody's good in the. I think everybody's good. Looks like we have like a bunch of people with just 1 warning, and that's pretty much it. So some with 1 warning, some with none for track limits. But 4 laps left once we get to the start-finish line here. SV is still in DRS lineup with his teammate. Ooh, evil and a half goes that goes there, and now SV out of range. So now SV is going to be vulnerable. He's already vulnerable. Allen with a 15-mile-an-hour advantage before the DRS zone. And up in the third goes Allen. Here we go. So top 5 are battling it out for a chance at a win. Allen just losing it. Oh Jesus! SV clocks the wall again at turn 3. Looks like Morel and Fusion are right on Timbed's back end for the 9th place spot. Leon joins into the fight too. Switch to those guys. Running on board with Timbed. There's Morel right behind. Fusion right behind him. Leon in the 12th spot. And Leon could be in a prime position to get himself a point or so. Wouldn't that be nice? It looks like SV is just having some problems in a half. He's now being chased by Devin. For 4th now. Allen now. Back on and against Jack here. 10, 14, 15-mile-an-hour difference. Allen jumps into 2nd. Devin gets past SV for 4th. And lastly gets past Dylan for the 6th spot. Morel battling with Timbed for 9th, gets by him, and into there. No, goes wide. Ooh, almost got hit by Fusion, but Fusion taking avoiding action. I wouldn't count this as an unsafe rejoin, really, because that was the only way Morel could return back to track. It was the only way. But Fusion now slingshots past Morel and into 10th. So a mistake on Morel is Fusion's gain. Now Jack just lost tabs to Allen for DRS. So we are going to be heading into the final lap, sponsored by Louis Vuitton, and it's looking to be a Ferrari 1-2 at this time. And Jack is out of range. Meanwhile, SV chasing Devin. I'd love to get back into that 4th place position. There he goes, inside attack. And ooh, tiny contact. And Dylan getting past Lassie for 6, or maybe not. They're side by side, hanging into turn 2. But Dylan will have the beauty of DRS. Now will Dylan make an attack? Yes, he will. Braking zone, make sure he gets it right. He does so. Now comes the battery deployments. Just getting as much ERS available as possible before the final straight. And Devin's still putting that pressure on SV. But here we go into the final straight for the final time. They saw, they kept it, and just conquered throughout the rain. Started on the front row. They started second and fifth. They're going to be 1 and 2. Ferrari wins at Baku. Lennon wins, but Allen second. And SV will keep... Whoa! Big crash! And Devin will get sixth. Will get fifth. Lassie will get sixth ahead of Dylan. Andreas will be eighth. Timbed will get ninth. And Morel gets the position, and the Fusion just snaps away. What a wild moment there. Celebrations for the Ferrari. 1 and 2 with Jacksoning in third. And the game gets driver of the day to Devin. Anyways, there is the results there. So Lennon is the winner with Allen in second, Jack third, SV 4, Devin 5, Lassie 6, Dylan seventh, Andreas 8th, Timbed 9th, and Morel will get a point in 10th place. And then those out of the points, it is Fusion, Leon, Dragon, and Lucas. Well, that will wrap up the stream for tonight. We do apologize for missing out on the safety car, but we found out that the safety car happened because Devin crashed into a castle wall. That caused the safety car to come out, and we do apologize for that mishap. But yeah, nothing much we could really do there except restart the game and hopefully fix it. But yeah, we apologize for that. So Tier 2 next week will be at Singapore for round 7 of the calendar. But stay tuned tomorrow for Tier 1 as they will be going into Coda for their event, for their race. And I believe, as we mentioned it, tomorrow will be the first opportunity that McLaren will have to win the Tier 1 Constructors. So, from RPL Streams Time 9, we'll signing off. Goodbye, and we will see you tomorrow for Tier 1.